On Tuesday night at Selhurst Park, the reserves returned to action in SE25. This season it's in the Barclays Premiership League, and it was a game on Tuesday against Charlton Athletic, which was a 1-0 victory. It was a strong side, including such players as Neil Shipley and Dougie Freedman, and indeed Wayne Andrews. And of course Wayne joined us in a deal that saw Gareth Williams go the other way to Essex last Tuesday on deadline day when the transfer window closed. And Wayne has already spoken to Palace for this week and said he's looking forward to the chance of playing both in the Premiership, but he does realise that there will be some reserve team football in amongst that. And Wayne Andrews took part in the match, in the victory, and the management team were pleased with his second outing in a Palace shirt. He'd obviously already played last week in the game against Arsenal. Ivan Kavides there with a run down the wing was in early action against our South London neighbours, and this was the pick of the early efforts for the Eagles. It was a Ben Watson free kick as he tried to curl it around the wall and just over the bar there from an early chance for Watson. Playing right back, was mostly known as a midfielder, but appeared as a right back in this one. Neil Shipley, who returned to action in that friendly against Arsenal last week, took part in this game, but unfortunately saw red, and a straight red card means that he's now likely to miss a number of games. Well, Ashan Kashur took part in the Eagles' victory, and he scored a spectacular free kick. As you saw him just moving out of picture there, as Wayne Andrews took up his position just outside the box. But Kashur has been training with the Eagles and indeed appeared to score from the free kick into the roof of the net from 30 yards. Half-time substitution saw Dougie Freedman leaving the field and replaced by Nicola Ventola, another deadline day signing. He's likely to be in contention for a place on Saturday. Tom Sawes going close there with a header as we look to increase our advantage after the Kashur goal. Kit Simons delighted that the reserves and Tom Sawes are now in action in this league.
That's right, very much so. I mean, it's every game's of a good level now, playing against good opposition, with a lot of big name players featuring in reserves. So it's every game's going to be a good test. It's good for our younger boys coming in. People like Sawes, who was sort of fringe of the first team. Sam Togwell was a similar sort of situation. They'll both gain valuable experience from these games, and it will help their progression as footballers as well.
A couple of wins on the spin for Kit Simons and his team. Congratulations to Kit and Bob Dowie. And Kit, after the match, rearranged the next reserve game, which is was due to be against Fulham, but we're now entertaining Hartlepool in the Carling Cup in a couple of weeks' time. That rearranged fixture is now on the 21st of December. Just before Christmas, Bob Dowie will be hoping for an early Christmas present for another victory in the Barclays Reserve League. Join us again on Weld on Thursday as we'll be building up to this weekend's Premiership fixture down at Fratton Park, Saturday, 5:15.